Hello, I'm Marie, the Junior Public Affairs Officer at shecco. I'm here with Klara, the Market Development Manager at shecco. We were at the European Parliament this afternoon where shecco organized an event. Could you tell me more about this?
Yes, indeed. We organized an event in the European Parliament together with 3M, which focused on the implementation of the F-gas regulation and how it has been progressing since its implementation. The event was co-hosted by three political groups, the Greens, Liberals and Socialists, so it got quite a good support from the European Parliament, and it attracted quite a lot of audience as well.
Very good. So what would be the take-home messages from the event, according to you?
Well, what we heard during this event was that the implementation of the F-gas regulation is well underway. The phase-down is progressing as it was intending, meaning it is having an impact on the price of HFCs, which are growing proportionally to the global warming potential of refrigerants. Which was the intention of the F-gas regulation. On the other side, we also see that the availability of F-gas alternatives, such as those working with natural refrigerants, is growing across many sectors, especially in those where the F-gas regulation put in place ambitious bans on high GWP HFCs. Such an example is commercial refrigeration. Another take-home message, I'd say, is that there are still barriers for introduction of energy-efficient natural refrigerant-based technologies. For example, in the current standards that prevent the use of higher charges of hydrocarbons. So the revision of these standards is really important to make the transition towards energy-efficient hydrocarbon technologies happen.
Okay, so last question. Why is it important to still talk about that, although the F-gas regulation is implemented now?
So it's important to talk about this because the HFC phase-down is something that hasn't been here before, so the implications are important to be monitored. And it's important to see whether it's having the desired impact on the market. More concretely, the shift towards alternative refrigerants and move away from the high GWP fluorinated gases. The Commission is constantly monitoring the development of the HFC prices and the introduction of alternative technologies as well. And this will continue in the coming years, and within 2-3 years, the Commission will also conduct an extensive study to revise the current regulation. So the process is ongoing, it never stops.
All right, so maybe more opportunities for natural refrigerants-based equipment based on the constant feedback of the industry and the studies then.
Exactly, so the opportunities for natural refrigerants will only become greater.